Hi folks, it's Keith Beardsley of the Beardsley Real Estate team with Century 21. Here today with another market update for the North Dundas area. So we're going to look at the general market first, and then we'll look at the individual communities and areas. So generally what's happening in North Dundas? Well, essentially the market was flat until about mid-February, around February 15th. And then with the weather sort of clearing up and getting a lot of warm spells in there, all of a sudden the market took off. So right now, North Dundas is doing exceptionally well, much better than it was actually this time last year, just to give you an example. So if you are thinking about getting on the market, thinking of selling, I would suggest you don't wait too long. We're seeing lots of houses come on now across the region. And if you're selling, the name of the game is to have as little competition as possible so the buyers can't basically play one seller off another and go back and forth and so on. You want to make sure that you're one of the only game in town. So let's look at here now, and we're going to see what's actually happening. So North Dundas, so far this year, up until the end of March, 31st of March, 30 sales. Compare that to 19 at this time last year, and most of those sales have come since the end of February. So there you go, very, very active market. And how does it break down? Well, let's look at Winchester as the example. So far, up until the end of March, 7 sales. Last year, 3. So Winchester's picked up its pace quite a bit. And it breaks down as follows. Under 400,000, there were 2 sales. 400 to 600,000, 2 sales. And over 600,000, 3 sales. So there's your market. It's starting to move again, and the prices are inching upwards as well. Now, we have what we call the months of inventory. This is how long it takes all the houses on the market to sell, and generally speaking, that's how we get a so-called buyer's market, seller's market, balanced market. So when you look at Winchester right now, we have 5 active. That works out to 2.3 months of inventory. Winchester has a seller's market at the moment, which is very good for them. If we move over to Chesterville as an example, now Chesterville's not quite the same. Chesterville, 4 sales so far this year compared to 7 last year, so not doing as well as last year. Their market essentially breaks down into, under 400,000, 2 sales, 400 to 600,000, 2 sales. 9 active properties in the Chesterville area. This is going to give them a 3-month supply of inventory, still in that seller's market. They're on the edge between a seller's and a balanced market. Now, when we look at the Winchester Township area, what do we see there? Another area that's really all of a sudden picked up. 10 sales so far this year compared to 3 at this time last year. So there's a jump in sales there. And Winchester Township breaks down as follows. Under 400, 1 sale. 400 to 600, 6 sales. 600 plus, 3. So there you can see that market there has started to climb in value quite a bit. The prices there are definitely on the way up. Mountain Township, 9 sales this year compared to 6 last year, so doing a little bit better. So under 400 was 1 sale, 400 to 600, 2 sales, 600 plus 6 sales. Now keep in mind that Mountain right now, a lot of their sales are being driven by the builders. The builders have their homes on the MLS system, so it's distorting the Mountain market quite a bit. This is almost a new home market as opposed to a resale market. Now 22 properties active, again, a lot of builders in there. Gives about a 7.3 months of inventory. So on paper anyways, this is going to be your buyer's market. But again, keep in mind the builders in there with their houses on the MLS have seriously distorted what the market statistics might be. So there you go. That sort of gives you an overview for the North Dundas area. We're here to help you out. If you're thinking of buying or selling, please keep us in mind. If you're selling, we offer you a free market evaluation, no strings attached, no phony baloney, just the basic facts, which is what you need to make a decision. Now, on my part, I'm a certified seniors real estate specialist, certified seller specialist, and certified real estate negotiation expert. All things that will help you out if you're trying to sell your home. And on top of that, 20 years of experience doing this. So we know what we're doing. Keith Beardsley, we'd love to talk real estate with you. Give us a call or text 613-552-0851 or go into our website www.beardsleyteam.ca. Here's hoping you have a great day.